We've also got a new tour guide now. We've got my guy Jason.
He's actually the GOAT.
He serenaded the out of us. It's just natural selection at its absolute finest. So many people here.
I know.
Pass me the heavy sniper, bro.
The rule is, there is no rules.
We're just gonna lock into a bit of a doom scroll. We're just riding along the canal. How would you be living in one of those? We've just paid 100 yuan to get on one of these boats. Oh sh**. Turns out it was a one-way trip. Well, that's a bit f***ed. We can't get a DD. Can you take us there? Well, good morning then. We've made it to the main part of Shanghai, and this is just absolutely insane. Took us a bit over an hour to drive here from where we're staying, and pretty much the whole time was just built up skyscrapers.
Yeah. There's like 8 million people. That's more than people that live in Australia live in this city. It's just absolutely nuts.
It is quite insane. Like,
dude, look how big that building is.
That is just nuts. Also, my question is, why is that cruise a Durex cruise? Right, this is Nanjing Street in Shanghai, which is basically just the shopping center of the country, I think. I don't know. There's just like every single designer brand possible, I'm pretty sure, is here. And I think there's also some like local shops as well. So we're going to check this out. Then we're heading to the AP market. No, what's it?
I think it's called
AP.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I can't remember. Something. It's not market, it's something else. But that's a fake mall. So we're going to check that out after. But this was like 20 minutes walk from where we got dropped off on the bus. So we'll see what's going on in the streets of Shanghai. Some sort of food court. Respectfully, does not smell very good at all. We've got about 47,000 different smells going on in the one location. Too much for my tiny little brain to comprehend. We just checked out the like designer mall. You weren't allowed to film in there, so I didn't get any clips. However, I had to look at like, because I also had, you know, Nike and shops like that. I had to look at the shoes in there because I need to get some running shoes at some point. But they're like more expensive than back home, which just makes no sense. But we moved. This is just absolute carnage everywhere. Alright, well, we're sort of wrapped up here. We're getting a DD to the AP Plaza, which is the fake mall, and he is 5 minutes away. Very nice. Oh, and this DD costs like 22 yuan, so like $5. It's pretty epic. It's like a 20-minute ride, I think.
It's just wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. Right, so we've been dropped off at this fake mall. Like, good thing is that the entrance isn't dodgy at all. It's just some ass stairs that come down, but here we are. Let's freaking go right now. Okay. Alright, well, after a successful little mission at the fake mall. Right, well, I don't know why I didn't show you, but I got this plain Arsenal kit. This like retro Dennis Bergkamp Arsenal kit. I got this hat. Oh, and I got a bag. I've been to Bali, I've been to Thailand. The quality of this is just like so much better. You can't even compare them. We are now attempting to catch a train. Man, I don't know what the f going on. So, turns out, we asked if it was Alipay. She said yes. It wasn't Alipay, it was just tap and pay, like, you know, Australian. Now, there's only one train, but we need to make sure we're going the right direction. Excuse me. Is that this side or that side? To go. Oh, I think it's the other side. I think this is the right one. It could very well not be, but I think this is the right one. Great success. We are back on Crazy Road, but this time we've come to get some food. Thank you, Shesha. Praying for a little spot on the... Oh, that one over there is right on the window. Let's go. Right here with a little view out there. First little ordeal we got going on here is some soup dumplings, which we had the other night. We had the other day, and Spenny's been absolutely dreaming about them ever since.
It's so good. Crab soup dumpling. So excited.
Safe to say I'm feeling better. Oh yeah, and we got some noodles, which we're like halfway through. We were a bit excited to rip into them as soon as he put them on the table. But yeah, they're very good. And the beer's cold, which is a very big plus. Okay, so in an attempt to get on a rooftop to have a nice view, I don't know where the fuck we are. We're in some sort of a bank or something. Let's not go there, that says no customers. Just have a look at this.
The architecture's kind of crazy.
Next building. Well, I just saw brother over here getting told off by the police for taking a video of this. But fuck it. So we copped a second one of these teleportation devices and this bottle of 30% peach flavoured vodka, I want to say. So it's safe to say that we're feeling rather delectable right now. The sun is setting, the vibes are up, the beers are flowing, and we have no idea what the plan is from here.
Millie.
Millie?
Millie, yeah.
Millie, here's
Yeah,
Spencer.
my name is Millie. Yeah.
We're here with Millie,
Millie.
the goat.
Because. Okay.
Have a good night.
Good luck.
We will.
Happy day.
You too.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I love you.
I like you.
Well, she just came up to us saying that we were handsome boys. Whatever. I don't know when the last time I checked in with y'all was, but I'm reasonably cut right now. It can. Alright, we got the same camera.
DJ Pop and Story.
Yeah! Woo! How beautiful is the view?
Huh?
How beautiful is the view?
Oh, thank you.
It's yeah, it's so beautiful. Have a good night.
Good night. Good night.
I think he thought I was calling him beautiful, but well, I'll be damned. Debatedly crazier view at night. If you haven't been to China and you don't understand about all of the surveillance everywhere in China, here's a little explanation for you. We're on a intersection on a little back street, right? Over there's like a semi-main-ish street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then there's 2 over there, 1 up there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 over there. There's 1 there, 2 there. There is literally cameras everywhere in this place. I don't know if this is just someone running their mouth, but I heard something that apparently, not in this city, so this is Shanghai, but apparently in Chongqing, there is no crime that can't be solved within an hour, which is just crazy. That just shows how much surveillance there is in this country. There's another camera right there. It's just not something that you're used to in Australia. In Australia, on like an intersection like this, you might get one camera. But like, look over there. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but that intersection there, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like, I don't have the brain power to count all of them, but there's just cameras everywhere. We are getting a 1 hour Uber, well, Didi. Didi is what Uber is called in China. We're getting a 1 hour Didi back to where we're staying, and it costs like $6. That is just insane. That is straight up insanity. Especially because we're coming out of Shanghai, which is like one of the most touristy spots in the country. Update. We got our Uber back to the wrong location. So we've just got out of our Uber. We're still like 12 k's from our location.
5 minutes away.
And we've got another one on the way. Hell yeah, right now.
We're so back.
Well, we've just ordered dinner from a chicken joint down the fucking road. And I'm trying to get into this Audi and there's literally people in there and they're not letting me in. Maybe this door? Not being racist, but there are Asian people shopping in there and the workers are telling me that I can't go in. Hey, I don't know what's going on right now. I'm just gonna leave.
姑娘哟，你为什么还不到来哟喂？谢谢 ，Thank you everyone 啊。
Well, we've had about 3 hours on a bus, and we are now. I don't know where we are.
The West Lake.
Yeah, we're at the West Lake in Hangzhou. No idea what the f***'s going on. Feel like I'm in a bit of a fever dream right now.
Yeah, some days been like a fever dream.
Mate, we can ball out. Surely they've got balls. Surely they don't have hoops without balls. And surely I don't have to pay. It's not looking good, bruv.
No.
I think they're like packing up from...
Must have been like a last night sort of ordeal.
Yeah. In that case, food. Right, well, Spenny just had lunch at what to me looked like a pretty diabolical fish restaurant, but that says someone that doesn't really like fish that much. But have a f***ing look at this. Holy shit. That just looks absolutely unreal. Mate, you don't get that in Adelaide. Just like the rolling mountains over there are just insane. I'm not sure if this is some attempt to appeal to Western travellers, but this is fucking terrible. It's it's undercooked chips, and it looks like it's got heaps of flavour on it, but there's just barely any flavour.
You know the monk, Chinese Buddhism temples. The monk like is here very much. Is quiet and peaceful. So tea is a nice, very pleasing.
Once a year, that's enough. And when you make green tea, the water not too hot. The temperature is 80 to 90 degrees centigrade.
Holy shit.
So awesome.
One of the most majestic two-man steps of all goddamn time. Fuck's sake, forgot to set my spawn point. I tried to go to the nether and got fucking clapped by a ghast, and now I've woken up and now I've been respawned in some fresh biome that I haven't even discovered yet. What the hell is even that? We just made it to our hotel for the final night in Hangzhou. We're on the 21st floor. Shit's about to get freaky. We've been waiting for this takeaway food for like half an hour. After like 6 hours on a bus today, I'm so sick of looking at my phone. Every time I look at it, it makes me want to just fucking throw it up against the wall. Got this free tea. However, it just tastes like sweaty feet dipped in boiling water. Why do I think I know what that tastes like? I don't know. I don't even have lunch today, so that's probably why I'm losing my shit. So we got our food. Spinny goes up and pays about 13 bucks. And he asked if I was going to pay on Alipay or cash. And because I got a fair bit of cash, I was like, oh, I'll pay cash. He's like, oh yeah, 127 yuan. Sorry? That's like $27. This better be some f***ing good chicken. Otherwise, I'm about to crash out.
Have some of my sweet and sour pork.
Actually, just looking at that just makes me feel sick. I actually can't eat that. I don't care how expensive it was. I'm not eating that. Well, good morning. We've got another morning, a different gym, a hidden chest and back today, and we've got a Smith machine. Oh yeah. I've never done a cable row that's like chest height. Spenny, this is officially my first time maxing out the dumbbells at a gym. And that's my warm-up set usually. Alright, so me and Spenny had the plan to buy shit shirts for each other and wear them on a night out. However, couple technical difficulties, it's the last day and we're not having a night out. So we're wearing them to breakfast this morning.
Mine is so much worse.
And then mine is like a mixture between the one and only Barack Obama and Chairman Mao. Obama. Oh, we could get bashed at breakfast. After a little bit of breakfast, I've decided to go for a little trundle, considering I haven't ran the whole time I've been here. So it might be good for the legs. We'll update you shortly. I only did like 2.7 Ks. It's good to get back into a bit of a run. I've had this had this cold the whole time we've been here. It's definitely catching up with me. Here we are, checking out of the final hotel, heading down. I think we're about half an hour from the airport. Probably going to spend a couple hours standing in lines. Then we're back, heading home. Let's go. What a trip this has been. It's been an absolutely unreal experience and I've loved every minute of it. That being said, I am excited to get home to my bed and just like have some time to chill out because it's been so busy. Go. Getting back to a bit of normality will be amazing. Well, I had myself a nice little scare coming through security. Wouldn't get let through the face scan thing. Bloke came around and he's like, yeah, come through. And then this lady's just like, yeah, follow me. And just walked. And I'm just like, all right. So I follow her into this room. Then had to put some metal bar under my arm and wait like a couple minutes. And then it said that my temperature was 39.5 degrees. I don't know if that's crazy or I don't know what your temperature's supposed to be. But she was like, are you sick? And I was like, no. And then she translated on her phone, are you feeling uncomfortable? And I was like, no. And then she let me go. But turns out I was just too hot. But now we're hitting some woke nonsensery and got myself a frappuccino. Very good, very nice, very, yeah. Now our flight does say last call, but I refuse to wait in a line when I could just sit here. So respectfully, I'm just gonna sit here. made it back to Melbourne. Spenny's actually staying here for like 4 more days, but he's checking into his hotel now. It is 7:30 in the morning and my flight isn't until 8:40 at night. So we're gonna get a bit of food. I'm gonna get a bit crazy. We're back in Australia, baby. We're having fucking Subway. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, mate.
No problem, guys. Enjoy it.
Didn't realise I ordered from the kids menu, but alright. Just like that, I'm on my ones, on my lonesome, on the way. I'm catching a tram, 3 stops, then I'm getting off. Catching another tram, 3 stops, then I'm catching a bus to the airport. Because an Uber was like 60 bucks and this is going to be like 25 bucks. Alright, well that's one tram down. Holy. One more tram and then a bus and then a plane and then I'm home. Just got the second tram done. We're at the King's Cross train station now, which is where the bus takes you straight to the airport, which is clutch. So I'm going to try and work that whole ordeal out. Not too bad at all. Got my little ticket. Got our double-decker bus up there. I think it's like a half an hour journey, so 24 bucks. Cannot complain. So that was a success. Now we've made it to the airport. Got off at Terminal 3, so just got to walk down to Terminal 4. Check this bad boy in and then we're like free. My boarding's in like an hour, so we should be chill. We had a delay. It was originally supposed to be boarding at 8:20 and then I got told that there's a 20-minute delay. We're boarding at 8:40. Now it's 8:30 and they've just said, oh yeah, by the way, boarding has started. It's a 10-minute walk away. Making a little bit of a trundle. I'm feeling very average, very, very average. Got a doctor's appointment booked for tomorrow. It's not looking good, bruv.
Everyone, thank you for
We made it to the gate.
JQ7822 Adelaide is now boarding to gate lounge number 43.
I was just about to say, there's about half the plane all lining up there, and none of them were actually boarding yet. But just as I started the video, they started boarding. You're f***ed if you think that I'm going to stand in that line just to board the flight quicker. I actually feel so sick. And I've been trying so hard to like not feel sick for this whole trip and try and like not ruin the trip and not. I'm so keen to get home. I actually just feel like death in a microwave. Let's go, baby. God damn, I was like holding in a cough that whole time, but I didn't want to do it because I was on a plane with people and it was the most rickety ride I've ever been in. I'm not a religious guy at all, but I did go a little bit of a... My bed is about 20 minutes away. Let's go. And just like that, 10 days in China, wrapped up. Back home to the fresh, crisp Adelaide air. Oh, I tell you what, it feels good to be back. It does feel good to be back. However, I still feel like a can of tuna that's been left in a car for about 2 to 3 weeks and then thrown at a wall a couple times. My thought process is, if I just hibernate for the next 3 days, should be right. If you're still watching this, thank you so much for watching these videos. It means a lot. I love just documenting my travels and I ain't gonna stop, so follow along. Mark my words. The trips are only going to get crazier, the content's only going to get better, and subscribing is free.